What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Millionaire Mansion podcast. My name is James Hodggreen. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club, and we believe millionaire is not defined by monetary status, but it's by your mindset, and we're raising consciousness daily in order to unlock our limitless potential to make this world a better place, baby. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're living abundantly. If you're not, just shift your mindset, shift your perspective. There's abundance all around you, man. And before we get into anything, if you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button, smash that bell so you can get reminders when I post. If you're on podcasts, download the podcast, give us 5 stars, and both of y'all, share, please. If you find any of this valuable, please just share it. And pass the knowledge. I'm so grateful for y'all. And if you need a positive friend, text me. My number is 480-571-7347. Click the link in my bio, or not the link, my bad, not a link, but my number is in the description or the bio, whatever you call it. Text me, man. But today, per request from one of the people in my text community, we're talking about daily habits to become successful and happier. And, this episode is really exciting to me just because throughout my intentional growth throughout this past year, I've come to see how important habits are, because our brain, think about how many different functions your brain has to run in your body. So it wants to put as many things as it can on autopilot in order to save energy. So that's why habits are important. Habits are so important for us. You see what I'm saying? So it's important for us to set good intentional habits, because we're going to set habits regardless whether we're conscious or unconscious of those. So it's important that we're setting good, progressive, intentional habits. So let's dive straight in. And so basically, I want to give you guys 7 easy habits that you can instill into your arsenal of your day today, because I want you guys to have low-hanging fruits so you can start reaching up for the high-hanging fruits. And literally, the more small wins collectively are better than one big win. So let's take these small wins so in the long term we come out a winner. We're going to come out a winner either way, but we might as well get our little wins and build our confidence more and more. And then those little wins, you'll start to see how big of wins they really are. So first habit I want to talk about, it starts with when you wake up or before you leave, make your bed. This is a simple habit to pick up. And I remember it was junior year. My club coach, he used to make us make our bed and send him a picture every single day to prove that we made our bed. And I always thought it was the dumbest thing ever, but you have to do it in the Army, the Marines, and it's just an easy way to start your day off with some discipline and an easy dub. Have you ever had the feeling of coming home and then everything just looks well put together? It looks nice, it looks clean, and your house feels homey. It feels accepting, it feels warm. And all of that can be set up by you just starting with making your bed, and the second part of the habit is cleaning up your space. If you just do little cleanups each and every day, then the big cleaning days won't be as demanding. You see what I'm saying? So you're saving yourself energy, and you're consistently going to have a cleaner space that you can be the best you in, because that's what home is. Home is where you can be your best you. The next habit number 2, plan your day. Plan your day. And what I like to do before bed, I like to plan plan, and it doesn't have to be to the exact minute. I like to plan my day, have a to-do list of the things that I need to get done that I know will progress me to my big goals or my quarterly goals or whatever my weekly intentions. I'll break those down and I'll get my low-hanging fruits. I take my low-hanging fruits each and every day. So I set my to-do list each and every day, and I write out the events that I have so you don't end up double booking and you don't end up missing events, right? So take the time. It takes 5-10 minutes. Write out things that you know you need to get done that will help you progress, and write out the events and mandatory things that you have for that next day. It doesn't have to be, oh, at 8:15 I'm doing this. No, it just start functioning on some structure. Next, you need to have habit number 3. You need a source of new information every single day, whether that's reading, whether that's watching an informational YouTube video. You need to be learning each and every day, because the more knowledge that you instill in yourself, the more perspective change that you can have, the more perspective you can gain on the world, and the more exciting life will be, because there's infinite possibilities in this world, and there's so many things to acknowledge, appreciate, and gain knowledge on in this world. So it's on us to unfold the great secrets that aren't truly secrets. It's on us to unfold the great information and great experiences in this world. So have a source of knowledge each and every day, whether that's reading a YouTube video, talking to somebody that you think is insightful. Make sure you have a way that you can consciously know that you're growing. Habit number 4. I'm big on this, and once you get really consistent with it, it's undeniable the results that they'll bring you, and meditation, and meditation's becoming really big and spoken on a lot. And the cool thing about meditation, in my opinion, is there's no right or wrong way to meditate. Whatever works for you works for you. But just have some intentional time where you're allowing your thoughts to, you're analyzing and controlling and intentionally observing your thoughts. There's multiple ways to meditate. You can manifest during meditation, like you can just do analyzing or projection and evaluation of what you want the future to be like. You can just observe your thoughts and process the things that have been going on. You can focus on happiness. There's so many different ways to meditate. There's no wrong way to do it. You just, in my opinion, everyone should be doing some form of meditation each and every day and become consistent with it. Number 5. At the end of the day, write your wins of the day. Write your wins of the day, or have a to-do list where you can see visibly what you got done. And writing your wins of the day also shows your gratitude. Your gratitude muscle may be the most important muscle in life, because there's so much to be grateful for in this life that we can have a bitter and unappreciative thought process on life just because we're not taking intentional time to appreciate the things that we do have. And therefore, even if we're progressing and successful, we'll never truly know it because we're not acknowledging it. So don't neglect your success. Don't neglect your success for me, all right? Number 6. Have intentional alone time. Have intentional alone time. And that could be meditation. That could go hand in hand with meditation. That can go with reading time. That can go with going on a walk. But you are who you're stuck with this whole walk of life. This whole walk of life. And once you become your best friend, all of your other friends and family members and anyone else that brings you happiness, it's just going to amplify. It's just going to amplify. So be intentional with the time that you're having with yourself, and come to terms and grow with yourself. Start to understand what makes you happy, what triggers you a certain way, what gets you out of a realm that you want to be in. You see what I'm saying? And all of that needs to be explored in intentional alone time, so we can be a better us for other people. And not necessarily for other people. We're naturally going to be a better us to other people if we're intentionally improving ourselves. And not only be a better person to people, we're going to be a better us in whatever we're doing, because the common denominator in anything in our life is us. So whether it's my basketball team, whether it's my business, whether it's my cheerleading team, whether it's my chess club, my book club, if I'm a part of it, the only common denominator that I bring to the table consistently is myself. Wherever you go, you are, right? The same way you drive your car is how you wash your dishes. So have intentional time for yourself. And habit number 7, last but not least, exercise. Exercise. You don't have to do some crazy The Rock Johnson workout. No, get your blood flowing. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Get your blood flowing, because man, I don't even want to dive all the way into the health part of things, because that will be a whole nother extension of the video. So just take my word on it. Health is wealth, baby. Exercise, whether that's walking, jogging, doing abs, doing a full work-on regimen, playing basketball, playing racquetball. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you're getting your blood flowing and exercise consistently. Exercise consistently. Yoga. There's so many forms of exercise. So find your niche and become consistent. So if you become consistent with these 7 habits, you'll have inevitable happiness and success. So hop on these. These are things you can start today. Or if you're watching this late night, these are things you can start tomorrow. Even some of these things you can start today. But start instilling progressive habits, because you're gonna have habits either way it goes. So you need to be intentional with your habits and make sure that your habits are progressing you towards what you want. So those are the 7 habits that will push you to happiness and success. If you want a part 2, because there's so many other habits that I've picked up that have led me to happiness and success that I can dive into. If y'all like this, like, comment, let me know. Text me if you have podcast ideas, comment podcast ideas. I want to talk about what y'all need me to talk about. So, man, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Text me, numbers in the description. And like my grandma said, keep going, keep growing. I love y'all. Peace.